Hello and welcome to a matrix velocity overview of our system here. What you see up top here is all the different tabs that you would have access to run your system. So when you look at matrix velocity from a contacts and account standpoint, this is all just typical Salesforce. And what we've done here within the opportunity area is we've extended the Salesforce opportunity even in lightning mode as well as classic, that allows you to put kits on opportunities, quotes, orders, as well as doing configurations known as configure price quote invoice. All of that is done through matrix. And then what you have here is you have the matrix order. Matrix order is the most important aspect of our system. This is where we do our fulfillment. Within the order object, what you're going to end up with is either fulfilling out of inventory or fulfilling using a purchase order or a combination of the two. A standing order, this feature is for large project rollouts. We put together a list of products and services that are going to be rolled out to a customer, and as they're rolled out, we fulfill from the standing order and we track what is left. Our case object is really the Salesforce object of cases. And what we did is we extended this into a full service work order system with inventories, time and materials, maintenance contracts, entitlements, and what's billable and not billable, all within this case tool. So you don't need to have the Salesforce Service Cloud. Frankly, all you need is the Sales Cloud, and Matrix really takes it over from there. Our contracts, again, going back to maintenance contracts or entitlements, these entitlements are accessed via the account assets. Those are products that you sold the customer, both serialized and non-serialized, and these sit on the contracts. Now, once a case is put together, and you go to look at that particular item that that customer wants service, our entitlement system will tell that technician whether it's covered under entitlement, what the entitlement is, and whether it's billable or not billable. Our price books are much like Salesforce, but these are our price book interface. And this really allows you to see inventory on hand, inventory available, even your cost of goods. You can even change your cost of goods on the fly. And that's really important because Matrix is more than just a configure price quote and invoice. We have cost of goods, average cost of goods. We have freight, sales tax on freight. We have sales tax on products and services. So when you start looking at Matrix, this becomes a system that can be used for a full set of financials all the way through up to your ERP or legacy systems. Other areas is the product area. So within the products, we took the Salesforce product object, and again, we added and extended that far beyond what a typical product object is. Again, with our cost of goods, last date checked as far as pricing goes. We have warranties at the product page. We have photos, just a wealth of information at that level. And then, of course, you have inventory locations. And again, this tracks everything that you need. And then automated orders. The automated order is for subscription billing. And this can be tied to maintenance contracts. It can be tied to just, well, simply subscriptions. If you sell software as a service, you've got that in there. If you bill your customers monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annually, you've got the automated order feature within your contracts to take care of things. You have purchase orders and even RMAs. Now, the RMA is Return Merchandise Authorization, and I want you to know that this is a real RMA system. All the way from returning products from customers at the case level and shipping them back to them, to using the RMA system to even return products back to your vendors. under the supply side under purchase orders. You can issue credits to your customers under RMAs, and I want you to know that when you do an RMA on a return product, it removes that product and serial number from that account asset list. So we're always keeping you up to date and making sure that the data that you have with respect to your customer is in fact, well, correct. And that isn't always the case, is it? So under matrix settings, this is just a wealth of pre-configuring and setup of the system. And I did mention the credit memos and of course the quoting and of course Salesforce reports and dashboards. So we're 100% native. We're entirely embedded within the CRM. And what I like about our product is it's very scalable. And what I mean by scale, it's not just one user to an unlimited amount of users. It's scalable in the fashion of what it is that you need to use in Matrix to run your organization. You don't have to use purchase orders. You don't have to use our invoice object. You don't need any of those. At its basic core, you have opportunities, quotes, orders, inventory. And that's pretty much it. And that inventory is at that product level. And you're just sailing away with this thing. So depending upon your level of expertise in application software like Matrix, as well as how far and deep you want to go in using all the features of Matrix, this can be a 2-week venture to get you up and running, all the way out to 6 to 8 weeks. So what I'd like to do is to invite you to a demo. And once you see this product running in both Classic, which I love the most, and Lightning, you're going to love what you see. And we're so confident you're going to like it, we give you a 3-month money-back guarantee. We're that confident this product taking care of your business issues. So give us a call, send us an email, watch the online video here, and it will send us information to give you a call as well. So again, thanks for looking at Matrix. Have a great day.